Hi all, welcome to the Polco Minute, where you hear the latest best practices and news in local government and civic engagement. I'm Angelica Waddell with this week's headlines. We start today's episode with an update from Andrea regarding Biden's infrastructure plan for affordable housing. Noble says that the president's plan would provide $213 billion for affordable housing. That's above and beyond anything proposed in the past to address the affordable housing crisis in the U.S. And $40 billion of that is to be set aside to improve existing public housing and infrastructure. According to a recent report from the National Low-Income Housing Coalition, the U.S. has a shortage of nearly 7 million affordable rental homes. In short, no state or major metropolitan area has enough affordable housing to meet the needs of its lowest income renters. This means that 70% of low-income renters are spending more than half of their income on housing. Many of the details for Biden's affordable housing plan have not yet been released. But the broad scope of the plan includes preserving, building, and retrofitting more than 1 million affordable housing units. This is to be done through targeted tax credits, formula funding grants, and project-based rental assistance. And depending on the grants being used, state and local governments could see significant opportunities for investing in local housing stock. Next today, we announced that Polco is partnering with Guardian Alliance Technologies. This new partnership focuses on supporting the law enforcement needs of communities across the country. Meeting public safety goals involves recruiting and retaining qualified law enforcement personnel. It also involves delivering local police services that are aligned with the expectations and priorities of the community. By providing accurate and citable data, communities will be able to make informed decisions about police candidates and community police services. Ryan Lane is the CEO of Guardian Alliance Technologies. He says that providing data-driven solutions is more important today than ever. 21st century policing will require technology platforms that are practical, affordable, and measurable. And the new partnership between Polco and Guardian Alliance brings all of those benefits together for agencies across the country. One specific tool offered by Polco is the National Police Services Survey, or the NPSS. This survey provides communities with an accurate and comprehensive picture of resident sentiment about local police services. The National Employee Survey for Police Departments is also available, known as the NESPD. The NESPD is an employee climate assessment that is designed to help organizations better understand the personal and professional challenges confronting law enforcement personnel. Guardian Alliance Technologies provides background investigation software designed by law enforcement experts. Their end-to-end background solution gives law enforcement agencies an easy way to pre-screen, investigate, and approve police candidates. And finally, a clear and scientifically backed understanding of resident needs is essential to building community trust in any public safety program. This new partnership offers decision makers the best tools, resources, and data to move forward with public safety plans that will truly benefit their communities. And finally today, we close with a few brief highlights from an article that focuses on female leaders in local government. The International City-County Management Association, ICMA, spoke with some award-winning women local government leaders about gender equity, mentorship, and inspiration. When asked what advice they would offer other women starting out in local government, these leaders offered a range of ideas. First, don't be afraid to ask questions. It's important to seek out advice and answers from places that may push your comfort level. This may mean interacting with a department head with more experience than you, or a member of the community with a different point of view. Whatever the case, you must approach your work with a mindset to learn, no matter how much you already know. But leaders also caution that it is important to set boundaries. Working in local government can consume you, they say, and it can become difficult to learn how to pull back and prioritize. That's great advice for women in local government working toward leadership and success in a male-dominated profession. Thanks for watching the Polco Minute with me. My name is Angelica Waddell, Director of Communications at Polco National Research Center. Polco makes it easy for local governments to get accurate and reliable feedback from their communities. How are you keeping up with today's engagement issues and trends? Join a panel discussion with other local government leaders and us nationwide. Connect with me on LinkedIn or send us a note at polco.us/contact to let us know if you're in. See you next time.